Hi, Sue. Okay, this is a warts and all version. These are your components. You've got your cover at the top, the print, the top with the LEDs in it. You've got some bits and pieces over here that you're going to use to put it together. You've got the sides and the bottom, and you've got the sides. So I've got two guys here. They're going to put it together. Right, guys, go for it. And you'll see how easy this is. Right, start off with the sides. You'll see it's got top on it, and then you've got numbering over here. So keep the numbers lined up. So you're going to put a side to a front. How do you put them through? Well, it's a simple bolt that goes through. Put a washer on the inside. Put a wing nut on there. Okay, once you've got that down, now it's going to stand by itself. Right, there's another one further down. Push the bolt through. Put a wing nut on. Do the bottom one too. Right. So you see he pushes it through from this side. You fit flush. Let's come this side again. Right, and he puts a wing nut on. Do the same to this side, guys. Put the end on. Okay, right. No, put the end on. Okay. This is the end on. Right, don't do what they're trying to do. Put both ends on first. Right. Don't rush it, guys. We've got time. Right. Just tighten them. And there's one in the middle. And there's one at the bottom. Guys, you're rushing it. Don't get, just go through it. Right, and they should all line up very nicely. No problem at all. Right, so now it's standing by itself and it's U-shaped. Right, now we're going to take the side. And if you put it together right, you'll have number one and number one lining up. Talk to one another, guys, so you know what you're doing here. Right, same story, Sue. A washer on the inside. Only 3 on each side here. Just going to put another one through there from that side. Just push it through. Right, now you'll see you won't be able to get to the bottom one at this stage. We're going to turn it upside down. So as soon as these guys have got the top ones tightened, they're going to turn the top upside down so they can get to the bottom one. Just going to turn it. It's quite light. And they've turned it upside down, and now they're going to be putting those last ones, which now they can get to quite easily, in the bottom one. Talk to one another. Jason, ask questions if you need to know where something is. Right, you'll notice this cutout over here. This cutout so that the plug and the lead can go through. Right, guys, now we're going to get the bottom. The bottom can go any which way around. It doesn't matter. It's got 4 holes in it. Simply put it on, put it down, slip it in. You'll see that there are these coin slots. You simply screw them in. A 5 Rand coin works beautifully, but if it's you're cash strapped and you only got 20 cents, it also works. Right. So you just turn them in. There are only 4 of them. These are also little feet that they stand on. Right. Right, you don't have to make these too tight. It's right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it around again. Right, so now we got top to the top and bottom to the bottom. The next step is to put the print on. Right, and you're going to slide the print over from the top. See, if you've got somebody to help you with this, it makes it so much easier. Now you'll see there's one join in this whole print down the one side. It's a total sock, so you're going to slip the whole thing over from the top down. Right, now there's one join here. Where's the join, Willie? That side over here. Right, this is the join down the one side. You see it's hardly noticeable, but you need to get that right on the corner. Right, and then just work in a coordinated way and slide it down from the top down. Slide it down. Now, Willie, guys, you've immediately, this join goes over there. Otherwise, you've got it too far around. Take it up again and reapply it. Okay, so Sue, don't make that mistake. Otherwise, you can see that the actual print needs to go so that the logo is center. And they've got it a small turnaround. So you just need to slide it down from the top down, okay, till it reaches the floor, all the way down. So slide it down, guys, so it reaches the floor. Now you'll notice that it's longer at the top. This is not a mistake, it's correct. And you'll also notice that there are little blocks of tape over here which you need to peel off and stick these flaps down too. So just pull them down and stick them to the side. I'm not going to do this operation right now because obviously I'll have to use more double-sided tape. So there's a flap in each corner over here on the inside. They just got to go to the inside, and a little piece of tape all the way through. Right, so we need to make sure that we've got it level with the base all the way around. Just get it level with the base all the way around, guys. You will notice there's a cutout over here in the top. That is the hole that the lock goes into. There's one on either end. Here's the other one on this side. That should line up with the hole if you've got it right. Okay, so it's as easy as that. Right, now you'll notice that the plug on the top with the LEDs on it comes off the one side of the top. That top needs to go through this cutout at the bottom. So that top must be put so that end goes, and you simply put the end down so that, because you're going to have to come through, make sure that the plug is close enough to that hole so that you can actually get it. Well, you've got it perfectly, Willie, and then just lay that down on top. Okay, don't worry about this too much, guys, because that'll be nice and tight when you get there. Right, now you just need to get in underneath here and pull the plug through. Okay, and just be careful when you do this, because if you do what Willie's done now, he's pushed it back through with his hand. So you've just got to pull it through. Right, there it's through. Okay. And you just put that, it will seat itself perfectly all the way through. Right, so the next step is to take the Perspex cover. It can go either way around. Obviously you're going to be putting your, just hang on guys, you're going to be putting your display so they sit over these LEDs over here. And then once you've got that sorted out, you're going to be putting the cabinet, which rests on these little blocks over here. And the final thing we've got to do is we've got to put the locks in. Okay. Now, just let's go slowly over here. These locks over here, put it in, fit in there, just push it through, and you're locked. So there's one that side, and there's one this side. Right, put it in, and you're done. Okay, and the final thing to do is obviously to plug the LEDs in, and those LEDs are made, they look very obtrusive at the moment, but once you've got the lights in, the bottles on top of them, you'll also notice that the lights are slightly offset. So that one is further to the right than this end one. That's so that the bottle can be on the right hand side and the cylinder or container can go on the left hand side of it. Right, so that's it done. Good luck.